Bellhops is a tech-enabled moving company. We are making moving experiences easier and more accessible for more people than ever before with tech. My name is Cameron Duty. I'm one of the co-founders and chairman of Bellhops. The difference between Bellhops and traditional moving companies, local moving companies, is we are operating the same model that they're operating, but with a foundation, really a core foundation in technology, which is allowing us to automate a lot of processes that they have to do manually, really reducing the overhead in the business model, which allows us to run a much more efficient business and which allows us to bring our prices down. Being an entrepreneur is like, honestly, it's like being in a cockpit, your pilot dying, and you having to figure out how to land the plane before it runs out of gas. Bellhops came to Chattanooga because of Lamppost Group, which is a venture incubator in town, which is a very important point to make as our city continues to grow, and the importance of capital being present in the city to attract entrepreneurs that have great ideas. Investors need entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurs need investors. It's a very mutually exclusive deal. So in the beginning, Bellhops, as with any startup, is just crazy. So everybody's wearing different hats. It's like being in a ship and you've got holes, just you're gushing water and you're just plugging as many holes as you can. After a few years of that, you get to the point where you can kind of step back and look at the business and say, okay, we've got a ship. Where's the ship going, right? So Bellhops is operating today in 25 cities, and we're really moving towards focusing on going deep in those cities and rolling out full-service moving, building a branded fleet of Bellhops moving trucks. Moving our model, which began as a labor-only service, is now totally transitioning to a full-service moving operation. Chattanooga has such an amazing tool at its disposal in fiber optics. Specific types of companies that really need that bandwidth, like anybody dealing in video, anybody dealing in storage, anybody dealing with a lot of information needing to be transferred really quickly. We have the fastest internet in the country. We have a smart grid that's been here a while. We have a lot of companies that have been here and utilizing this resource. If bandwidth means anything for your company, fiber allows you to do things that you couldn't do with a slower internet.